As a leader, what is it that binds humans together like atoms in a piece of steel? What is that? And Jesus himself said that all of Scripture, all of the truth in Scripture can be summed up really in three ideas: love God, love your neighbor as you love yourself. He was defining something very specific about the chemistry of human society. He was saying what holds us together is the way we relate to others. And the word love he used is what is called agape, which is not our typical way we like to think about love. I went to a marriage conference with my wife before we got married, and the guy said there, marriage is not 50-50, it's 100. How I treat my wife is related to my obligation to God, not to her. In other words, I'm obligated to treat her right regardless of how she treats me. When you make a commitment to your spouse, that becomes a constraint that says no matter what happens, the solution is not to break these vows. And so that's an illustration of a principle God has. He says you make certain decisions in your life, and once those are set, then your options should fit within that constraint. Human society likes 50-50 relationships. You do this for me, and I'll do this for you. And then if you make a mistake, then I'm going to retaliate, and you get into this constant failure mode. The biblical idea, Jesus said, is if you want order in your life, you love the people around you with this proactive love, that I am going to respond to you, not based on how you respond to me, but how I should respond to you. Message to people is when you look in your life and you look at something you think is the problem is my mate. The problem is somebody else. The problem is not enough money. The problem is that stop a minute and think, is that really the problem? Or is there another way to approach this?